everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Nicole and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, and today I'm going to talk about how to run a sale on Poshmark. I see so many people that ask how to run a sale because there's no way to like put your entire closet on for sale and put a whole banner up and kind of like websites and stuff. So here's how I do it. I will explain it in detail and hopefully this helps answer any questions that you have about running a sale on Poshmark. And make sure that you check out the other days of Vlogmas before this, because this is about halfway through and there's plenty of content before this that you might have missed, so definitely make sure you watch those videos after you watch this one. Okay, so like I previously mentioned, you can't just set your whole closet on sale and, have it apply when the customer checks out. Unfortunately, there's not a way to do this yet. I don't know why Poshmark is not doing something like this, because it would really make our lives a lot easier. But how I run a sale is I basically just put a flyer at the top of my closet and I just say, whatever the sale is. So currently I have a Black Friday sale going. I'm filming this a little bit early, but in a lot of cases, if I have, a fall sale or a winter sale or whatever kind of sale you have going on, you can just put the flyer at the top of your closet, and I make my flyer in Canva. You can use Canva for free. I pay for it because I use all the extended features, but you can use it for free to create a flyer that just says whatever your sale is. So in the case of my sale currently, it's anything $20 and under is $5. So I put that in the flyer, make a big, promo, and then I just leave it at the top of my closet. And how it stays at the top of the closet is you share it to the top. Just like you would share any other listing, you have to share it to the top of your closet for it to stay at the top of your closet, because there's no way to like pin it or anything. That's another feature I wish Poshmark would do. But once you share it to the top of your closet and it's there, any buyer that comes to your closet will see that first. I also make sure that when, because a lot of times when customers are shopping, they don't necessarily come to your closet and then look through things. They find your listings in the search. So what I do is anytime that I get people that are liking or bundling things that are within that sale price range, I then comment on their bundle and just let them know, hey, my current sale is this, and if you want to, purchase this item that you've liked and bundled and you want to purchase more, let me know. Whatever the case is. And that way I just let them know that a sale is happening, because a lot of the times they don't know, and most of the time they will end up bundling more because people want to bundle to save more on Poshmark, especially because shipping is quite high. So I just let them know that I'm running the sale and that if they want to bundle more, they can. If they have any questions, they can let me know. And then once they bundle, then I give them their sale price. So it's really simple to do. I see a lot of people who put like 4 for $25 or 4 for $20 or whatever the little like memo is in the beginning, or I see people put like an emoji saying like, oh, all the Christmas items are discounted, all the items with this blue dot are discounted. I think that is counterproductive, because yeah, you think it's helping, point those items out for your sale, but at the same time, it's hurting your searchability of those items, because that is preventing them from coming up in Google searches, because emojis and symbols and things like that don't help, or even just like 4 for $25, things like that doesn't help in search either. So I just think putting the flyer at the top of your closet is the best thing you could do. And if you really wanted to put the sale in each of the listings, I would recommend putting it in the description and not necessarily the title, because the title is where your search is coming from, and you want to make sure that your title is the best and has the most keywords. I talked about it in an earlier day of Vlogmas, where having a title that is so important with keywords such as brand and style and color and size, all that is so much more important than putting like an emoji or something like that. So I really recommend not doing that, but I do see a lot of people do a sale that way, where they just mark each item that is for sale. But I also don't like doing this, because once the sale is over, then you have to go back and unmark all of those items for sale. And for me, I keep my items in a certain order in my closet, so I would not have to want to go through all 800 of my active listings just to unmark all those items for sale. So at least this, with my, all items under 20 are $5, I could just say the sale is over, and then the items that are $20 go back to the normal price, and there's no having to change anything. So like I said, I really hope they do make a change where you are able to run a sale going forward, because this would make it a lot easier for a lot of us, and we wouldn't have to create that generic listing, and it would just kind of look more professional, and I think people would be more likely to buy from a sale, because the discount would automatically apply, and they wouldn't have to like do anything extra, because I see so many buyers that get confused on the platform of like, oh, I don't know how to do X, Y, and Z, and then like, they get confused. So it would just be easier if there was just like, you know, a way to put your closet on sale, just like you could put it on vacation hold or things like that. And then anything that you select would be part of the sale. I think that would be the best option. I'm really hoping Poshmark does that in the coming years because I think that would benefit a lot of sellers that try to put their closet on sale and they don't have a great solution on how to do this. The final thing I will mention is you can use the My Shoppers to notify all of your buyers that you have a sale going on. So you go into the My Shoppers and then you can add likes to bundles, you can add comments to bundles, you can send offers this way. So if you wanted to, you could add all the likes to a bundle and then comment on the bundle, and you could do this in bulk, and you could just say, hey, I'm currently running a sale, just to get the word out there to your followers and the people that have liked some items in your closet, and maybe that would entice them to purchase more. I do that on occasion. I do that every couple of weeks, and I really think it helps like generate a couple sales because people get excited again. They're like, oh, you're running a sale, let me go check out your closet. And especially around the holidays with so many sales happening, it's hard to keep your closet separate than others. So if you are running a sale, I definitely recommend promoting it and getting the word out there because so many people are doing sales and it's hard to keep up sometimes. Okay, sorry the lighting is changing so much right now. It's kind of cloudy today and so the sun is going in and out, but that's it for the sit down portion of this video on how to make a sale. So hopefully you learned something from this video and hopefully you now know how to put your closet on sale. I'm going to add in some vlog clips here of me packaging and doing anything that I do.
So I just spent a while packaging all these up, but I should have actually filmed myself doing that, but because I forgot, I will actually go through what is in these orders. So in this first order, I have a Christmas meow sweater, so it's for the perfect cat lover. It's an ugly sweater, and that one sold pretty cheap, but I found that at the bins, so I didn't pay a lot for it, which is good. In this next big one, I actually have 2 shirts that I sold during a live show. I sold them for $5 a piece, which is, great because I'm happy to get rid of those pieces. In this bag, we actually have a express coral colored like sundress. Surprised that sold right now, but this is just another reminder to list everything all year round because dresses do sell in the wintertime. And speaking of selling dresses in the winter, this next package over here is also a like workout dress or something like that. It has like the built-in shorts underneath it. That was brand new without tag and that sold. And then finally in this big box underneath is a purse. This is just a haul of the items that I sold today. I'm gonna get these out in the morning to go to the post office, so maybe I'll take you along with me when I do that. Also, pro tip, if you don't already have a travel tote to go to the post office with, I really recommend it because this is making it really easy for me to carry all this. There is 5 packages here, and instead of having to carry it all by hand, I just use my Poshmark tote. Now, you can order these on Poshmark at the Posh Fixings account, or you can just buy your own tote. Either way, I just love this Poshmark one, and it even has a little pocket here, which I like. But again, this is just great, and it makes going to the post office really easy.
Okay, now let's do a recap of the Vlogmas days. So on the 8th day of Vlogmas, I present to you how to run a sale in your Poshmark closet. On the 7th day of Vlogmas, I present to you things I wish I knew before I started reselling. On the 6th day of Vlogmas, I present to you the single most game-changing thing you could do in your Poshmark closet to make more sales. On the 5th day of Vlogmas, I present to you a demo on how to go live and how to set up your live and basically different tricks while you're live on what you can do. On the 4th day of Vlogmas, I present to you how to do your first live show if you're just starting out and different tips to do beforehand on how to set up and things like that. On the 3rd day of Vlogmas, I present to you listing tips and photographing tips that are gonna help you increase your chances of making a sale on Poshmark with, better listings and better search for your items. On the 2nd day of Vlogmas, I present to you the updates that Poshmark released to the app regarding the search and discoverability for your listings and how to make sure that you're, making good listings. On the 1st day of Vlogmas, I presented to you ways to make more sales on Poshmark and what you can do to really increase your sale. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see another video on, one of the other days of Vlogmas, you could click either one of these 2 right here, or you can watch the playlist and just watch all of the videos that have different, content in each of them. A lot of them have really helpful information that you definitely want to make sure that you are aware of. But until next time, I will see you then.